Hello everyone, welcome back to JP Acrylic Studio. We're going to rip some Topps Pro Debut 2024. The box we have today includes 3 autograph cards and should include more chromes than the box that has the 4 autographs per box. This will be my first one of this hobby Pro Debut that I've opened. I've only opened one other, the 4 autographed version box. So I'm really looking forward to this. There's Jackson Holliday, Paul Skeens, all the rookies that have started coming up, and some of them playing well, some not so much. But consider it just a kind of a different version of Bowman almost, except for you're not going to see a lot of the pros like you get out of the Bowman regular. You get some pro and veteran and rookie paper cards, and then you'd get prospects in paper and prospects in chrome. But 3 autographs sounds good to me. Let's get started. I've been fortunate. I was able to pull out of that one box I ripped a gold speckle, I believe it is, of Jackson Holliday, numbered to 50. In a video previous to this, one of my mail days, I showed you my first ever Jackson Chourio autograph. That came from this product here. I didn't rip it out of a pack. I was able to get a really good deal from someone selling it on eBay. But there's definitely some bangers to be pulled out of here. So let's give it a shot. Prop the box open. All right. Let's see. This pack's out of here. This bad boy right back there. All right, so we've got 6 big, thick, juicy packs of cards, 24 cards per pack. All right, first up, let's get zoomed in here. All right, Welbin Francisca, Adrian Santana, Colt Emerson, familiar name, Emmanuel Bonilla, Felnin Celestin, Ethan Salas, Paul Skeens. There we go. Got Mr. Skeens on the paper in the first pack. That's always a good sign, I think. Tamar Johnson, Tucker Toman, Ignacio Alvarez, Michael Carrico, Cade Denton, Diego Mascara, Travis Honeyman. And now as we get to the middle, we've got a blue foil, Jay Bashirs. And that one is numbered 31 out of 150. Papers are usually printed, their print run on the back, and the chromes are on the front, normally. We've got a Heroes of the Diamond, Dylan Cruz. Pretty sure I need that for my set. And we've got the Greetings from Arizona. These are the Rising Stars insert set. Ralphie Velasquez. These are not numbered. I believe they do offer parallels. This is not one of them. And now we get to the chromes. We've got Drew Gilbert, Jordan Beck. Got high hopes for him. Jacob Melton, Tamar Johnson. You got his paper already. Tucker Toman, and Ignacio Alvarez. Now, I don't know, again, I haven't ripped this version before. I don't know if you get a Paul Skeens paper, if your odds are better that you'll then possibly find a Paul Skeens chrome, but here's to hoping. All right, pack number 2. Leonardo Bernal. Get that where you can see it. Hunter Holland, Alberto Rios, Ty Pete, Johnny Formello, the landscape, Caden Dana, heard he's doing okay, I believe. Jack Hurley, Nolan McLean, Carson Roccaforte, Dalton Rushing, Cutter Coffee, Jackson Ferris, Dayan Frias, Daniel Cueva, Jay Bashirs, there's the paper version, Jake Cunningham, and then Road to the Show, Jackson Holiday. MAGA! All right, we'll put Jackson right over here next to Paul. And then from the Arizona League, Oswaldo Osorio. All right, put the papers down. Now we get into the chromes again. And what I like too about these is they all have that nice refractor finish. Dayan Frias, Daniel Cueva, Jay Bashirs again, Jake Cunningham, Judd Fabian, and here we've got an X-Fractor, Kiefer Lord. Don't believe the X-Fractors are numbered. Nope. And I'm not really sure if you can get parallels. I believe all I've seen are the regular X-Fractors. Pack number 3. Still got 3 autographs to go. All right. Jacob Wilson. Very familiar name. Ricardo Cabrera. Colin Houck. Ralphie Velazquez. Got Eric Batonti, Ty Floyd, Jackson Churio. There's a good one, even though it's just a paper. The auto I pulled, if you haven't seen the video, is a green to 99 of the paper version, just like that. Edgar Quero, Judd Fabian, Arjun Namala, Jesus Baez, Dian Jorge, Andrew Pinkney, Drew Gilbert, Jordan Beck. Here's a numbered card. Let's flip these over. We've got Christopher Torin on the pink foil. That one's numbered 185 to 199. Then we've got another card flipping back over here. Justin Morneau. These are like the anniversary cards. And here's our first autograph. Jonah Cox on purple foil. So that's a paper numbered to 299. Sticker autograph. I can make out the J. And maybe a C. Kind of hard to tell. Christopher Torin on the chrome. Roderick Arias on the chrome. Dian Jorge. Andrew Pinkney. Some flipped around ones. Oh, here we go. Blue. See, numbered on the front. 124 out of 150. Ralphie Velazquez. And Felnin Celestin. 60 out of 99 on the chrome. All right. So we'll put those in our stacks here with our autograph up here. And the papers right there. All right. So 1 autograph down. 2 more to go with 3 packs left. Now, I won't complain if they accidentally threw a dozen more autographs in. I doubt they would, but you never know. All right, first up, Drew Hackenberg, Blake Mitchell, Jun Seok Shim, Brandon Barrera, Carlos De La Cruz, Joe Redfield, Dion Beavers, Brock Jones, Colton Ledbetter, Colby Thomas, Justin Crawford, Garrett Forrester, Brock Rodden, Seth Keener, Garrett Bauman, and now it looks like we're in the middle where we've got some more numbered cards. Cade Kuehler on the pink foil. That one is numbered 154 out of 199. Put Cade over here. And then we've got Roman Anthony. Hey, shout out to old guy with a camera and a dream. Roman Anthony. The Road to the Show insert. Not a parallel, unfortunately, but we won't kick Roman off the stage. Autograph number 2, another paper version. Glider Figueroa. And it's kind of like a speckle, sparkle, super mini micro diamonds. That one's numbered 80 out of 199. So that one's really cool. We'll pop him here behind Roman. And then our chromes. Spencer Nivens, Gabriel Rinconez Jr., Zach Levinson, Carson Roccaforte, Dalton Rushing, and Kemp Alderman. All right, 2 packs to go. What are we going to find? One more autograph due. Oh, that one looks pretty good. Let's see. To the papers. Glider Figueroa, Max Clark. Everyone's hunting for his rookies right now. Yandri Vargas, Aiden Miller, Chase DeLauder, Dario Laverde, Kenny Gomez, Mac Horvath, one of my Orioles guys, Christopher Torrin, Cade Kuehler, Davison De Los Santos, Spencer Nivens, Gabriel Rincones Jr., Kemp Alderman, Jake Bloss, Jake Bennett, CC Sabathia on the anniversary, Blake Mitchell, Arizona League. Then we get into the Chromes, Jake Bloss, Jake Bennett, Nathan Hickey, Connor Burns, Henry Bolt, and the gold, Dylan Head, number 3 out of 50. That guy looks nice. A little more right to left, and top to bottom, possibly a little more towards the top than the bottom, but that's a cool shot. Looks like he just got a nice hit. Love it. Love to see the gold parallels. Let's put that bad boy right back here. Alrighty. One more pack. As the kids would say, for all the marbles. This will include our last autograph. There are redemptions available that, of course, would still be active and available to send in. Hopefully, we can pull one of those with Skeens promised on there. Rock Riggio. I still don't have a Skeens autograph of anything. Parker Messick. Aiden Sanchez. Rainier Arias. That's a cool shot. Logo in the background. Very nice. Jacob Gonzalez. Cade Horton. Wyatt Langford. Like that. Nathan Hickey. Connor Burns. Henry Bolt. Sean Sullivan. Lucas Gordon. Roderick Arias. Sabin Ceballos. Zach Levinson. We've got some cards to flip around here. All right, we've got a paper, that super micro diamond version, it looks like again. Adrian Santana. This one's numbered 113 out of 175. And then we've got a Heroes of the Diamond Ethan Salas. Not a bad card to pull. And there's our final autograph, Drew Thorpe. I think that's a pretty decent autograph, even though it's on a paper. And it is not numbered. I will happily take that. Set Mr. Thorpe right back there. And then the last of the Chromes, Sean Sullivan, Lucas Gordon, Derniche Valdez, Sabin Ceballos, Cutter Coffee, and Jackson Ferris. All right. Well, again, my first time opening this version. We did get our 3 autographs. We got a gold card. We got quite a few numbered variations. And we got a Skeens, Chourio, and a Jackson Holiday. And a Roman Anthony. Let's not forget Roman. All right. Not in any particular order, and I think I actually put a few of the paper parallels in the stack over here, but just as a refresher, our autographs that we got out of here today. Where are you? There we go. Drew Thorpe on the unnumbered. Jonah Cox on the purple, numbered to 299. Glider Figueroa on the mini speckle or mini or micro diamond, numbered to 199. And then we got 2 of the Road to the Show. We got Jackson Holiday and Roman Anthony. And then we've got a Chourio, a Skeens, regular papers, Cade Kuehler, pink to 199, And one of the prettiest cards, because it's that beautiful shiny chrome with the gold background. Dylan Head, number 3 out of 50. Now, I have ripped this, like I said before. What spurred me to get a box recently and do some more is my good friend Sean over at Ball Card Ripping. He's actually opened a few lately. You can check out some of his videos. He's got more to rip. He's got more to rip than I think I ripped all last year of any product. Great guy, great channel. You definitely got to go check him out and tell him JP sent you. Appreciate it, guys. Leave some comments what you're collecting, what you liked best out of what we were pulling today. And Western New York Sports Cards, almost forgot, has been running a YouTube channel little over a year, maybe a year and a half now. Lots of followers, great guy, rips a lot of product. He's a degenerate ripper, I believe he claims to be, and I believe it. He is trying to help the hobby create a format that would allow those that wouldn't necessarily feel like selling on eBay due to all the fees, would love to trade with people, but who do you know? Who can you trust? He's creating a Discord channel that does have a paywall, so you will be paying a monthly fee, I believe it is, to be a member. But once you're a member, that of course is to help weed out scammers that are just there to try to rip people off. Once you're a member, you start off with being able to offer for sale, and I believe it's with no fees at all other than what it costs for you to process through PayPal, the only payment accepted. You'll have the opportunity to sell some cards. You start off with cards that are $15 or less. Once you've sold 10 of those and the buyer has vetted and verified that the transaction was good, everything went the way it was supposed to, then you get to step up to the next level. It's not just baseball cards. It's football, basketball, hockey, other, like Star Wars and Pokemon, I'm guessing, for the other. Pretty much you collect it on cardboard, you'll have the opportunity to buy, sell, or trade there. So within the next couple days, I think he said it'll finally be up and running. So go check him out. You can follow his YouTube channel and get updates. Probably in the next day or so, he'll actually make a final proclamation of where to go, what to do, how it works in one of his videos. Posts practically every day, rips. So really good, consistent guy. And I appreciate him trying to help those of us who haven't sold cards in a long time and or don't have anybody close to trade. And even if you did, do they have the cards you want? So it's an awesome opportunity, and I hope you guys at least take a look at it and see if it works for you. Thanks again. Have a great night. See you in the next video soon.